Hi everyone, this is Jacqueline.
And this is Haley.
And today we are eating fried chicken
from the Crack Jack.
So this is actually a really popular fried chicken place in the OC. And my friend recommended this to me because she said it was very comparable. Like the quality is very comparable to
is it Howling Ray's?
Howling Ray's. She said it was very comparable to Howling Ray's. So now my expectations are like here. Because I ate Howling Ray's, like, you tried it before, right?
I've never tried it.
Oh, you've never tried it?
And then I've heard that the wait is always like...
The wait is
more than an hour, right?
Very long.
2 hours?
I've waited like almost 2 hours for Howling Ray's. And I mean, it was good. Maybe I'm just like not crazy about fried chicken as much as everyone else is. But it was really like one of the best fried chicken I've ever ate. And I mean, we didn't wait in line for this. We just drove right in there. So
we're gonna tell you guys what we got today. So I grabbed a printout menu.
Oh, smart.
So the first one she got is the Firebird. So that's spicy fried thigh, Cool Ranch, crispy onions, pickles, and potato rolls.
It's supposed to be spicy.
And the other one is the Coupe de Ville. So that one is fried breast, pickled Fresno chilies, pickles, lime mayo, Napa cabbage, and brioche breading, right?
And then we got 5 pieces of fried chicken. And I could already feel it's very crunchy.
Okay, and also the, how do you pronounce this?
Fries.
Smulch fries?
Smulch fries. I wonder what smulch fries is. It just looks like Asian fries.
Yeah, honestly. And we got buttermilk ranch and what was the other one? Barbecue?
This is like kimchi barbecue.
Very
Doesn't
interesting.
that sound really enticing? Kimchi.
Yep.
Wonder how that tastes like.
Because fries are everything. Dude, that sounds crunchy.
Mmm.
You guys, I love ranch. You have no idea. How's it?
That's good. I like the bread, the breading. I think it's like not too much breading.
What's your favorite place to get fried chicken? Like, all these pieces are so big.
Seasoning is good.
I'll get
I
this.
don't know what it is, but honestly, I don't really know. How about you?
My favorite? For wings, I like Wingstop because I'm basic like that, and KFC. But I also,
KFC?
yeah, I like Popeye's chickens too.
Popeyes is really good. I think for me, like fried chicken just has to have the right ratio of like breading.
I just love chicken.
Yeah, it has to be like seasoned. I think it's seasoned really well. It's like kind of like this Cajun seasoning, I would say.
Yeah, it's not very strong either.
Yeah.
I like a light seasoning.
Oh shoot.
Do you like it better with the sauces or without?
I kind of just wish it was spicy though.
Wonder if they had a spicy.
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna spit the bone here.
Alright. I'm excited to try
A sandwich.
this one.
The only place that I've had like chicken sandwiches besides like your basic fast food places is this one place at the Anaheim Packing District. It's like fried sandwiches too.
Oh, I forgot what that place is called.
That was pretty good too. Good question.
I know fried chicken is like
My life.
the ish these days. So I'm gonna take a bite of this.
Like I could probably eat fried chicken 3 or 4 times out of the week. Like I always want fried chicken. I don't know why. Is it good?
It is good.
Is it onions, right?
No, I don't like the pickles in there.
Oh, I see. I love pickles. I'll take your pickles.
But I think if the fried chicken came in like this, where it's spicy, I think that's just my personal preference because I really like spicy food. But if it came in like this,
Then
I could eat that all day long.
Really? Look at the grease is on her hands, y'all. You see it?
Try some?
I'll take it in a bit.
Careful napkins.
Right now I'm just eating the bones too, kind of. The fries are like Cajun fries. Kind of. Right? Not too spicy.
And it's the same seasoning they use for
The chicken.
the chicken.
Favorite place to get fries?
Favorite place to get fries?
I know you're a fry person for sure.
I'm a total fry person, and I know everyone's gonna judge me for this, but I love McDonald's fries. Nothing beats McDonald's fries. Even like In-N-Out fries are like much fresher. For some reason, I just really love the artificial taste of like McDonald's fries. What do you think of the sauces? I'm dipping it in the kimchi barbecue sauce.
Do you taste the kimchi in the barbecue?
Very lightly,
right?
But it's just more barbecue.
Yeah.
And then try
the ranch.
Is it just plain ranch or is there something?
I think it's just buttermilk ranch. Right? It's good though.
It has like a sharp taste to it for sure.
I love ranch.
It's good. How does that taste?
A little limey, because there is like lime in it.
Lime?
Is it lime? Yeah, lime mayo. Do you guys like mayo? I think we had this discussion last time about mayo.
It's not like straight up mayo, it's like mixed in with other stuff.
It's like citrusy, like tangy.
That's better.
A little bit spicy. I like it.
It's spicy, okay.
Let me take a bigger bite though. I don't like eating like hamburgers, cause it's always so big. Let me take a bite of the chicken.
A lot of stuff going on. I like this one better than this one.
Really?
You should try this one.
I'll try it in a bit.
I think the pickles are really throwing me off. Maybe I just don't like...
Just take it out. I'll eat them.
Maybe I just don't like pickles in my sandwiches.
I love pickles. Do you even like pickles? Oh no.
I could eat them like that.
Separately? Go.
You know what I found really interesting? One of my married friends, and she like has a kid, and her kid brought these like seaweed snacks to school. You know, like when you eat like rice, you have like the little seaweed, salted seaweed squares, and you like eat it with the rice. Like he brought those to school like for a snack for his lunch, and then I guess like he got made fun of.
Really?
And people were like, "Ooh, that's Chinese food." And then he went back home and he was like, "Mom, don't pack me that anymore. Like, just pack me like a PB&J sandwich."
Oh my god.
And I was like, wait, kids these days still experience that? Because like that's the type of stuff I've experienced, but I thought like...
we grew up from it?
Yeah, we grew up from it because now Asian food is so like acceptable like everywhere. Like everyone's super... It's like a trend, right? Everyone's super into like pho or like, you know, like dim sum or something like that. Like I thought like it was just more acceptable or like it's just more common these days that it wouldn't just be something that's pointed out. But then yeah, I was like, wow, that's still like a thing, because
I don't think people know that. Like a lot of parents think that high school and like middle school, elementary school is so easy, but there's a lot of like bullying still going on.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like I don't think we ever are gonna grow up from that.
Yeah, that's gonna be,
which is very sad to say,
hard thing to like
grow out of. Yeah.
Were you bullied a lot growing up?
I think honestly, I don't feel like I was when I was in like middle school, elementary school. Like I didn't think very much of it. Like compared to other people, I see like people got bullied way much more than like I would. And I didn't really think much of it. Yeah.
And what were those kids bullied for?
Just like their appearance, like what they did.
But you grew up in a very Asian community, right?
Yeah, like most of the time, like my friends were pretty much all Asians. I think that's like the group of people that I would associate myself with and like feel like I would be like belong or be accepted in. So that's like who I hung out with. So I didn't really notice like these like barriers. Yeah. What about you?
I grew up much differently. Like I grew up predominantly like white elementary school. I was literally the only Asian girl in my entire class, and there'll be like another Asian girl, I actually still remember her, in another class, right? So everyone else was like majority white. And I think I've like always noticed that too.
You do?
Like I always felt like I never really like belonged, or I felt like so different compared to everyone else. And obviously I was not very popular growing up either. I was always like that quiet, timid, like never really talked unless it was necessary type of Asian girl in class. And I would never like raise my hand.
I think that's me my whole life. Aww.
It was kind of funny because now I'm like the complete opposite. Like,
yeah.
I would stand up for myself. I'm like feistier.
Yeah.
I'm like so feisty. I used to be like really passive growing up. But I think after like all like the shit that people like would say to me, and like even in elementary school, like shit that people would say to me, like I would be like so angry, like the rage inside would like bottle up.
Like you would just keep it inside?
Yeah, because I was just afraid to like stand up for myself. Like, did your parents ever make you wear those like jumpsuits growing up? Those like fleece jumpsuits where you have like a sweatshirt and then you had like a jogger like matching bottoms with it.
Oh yeah, sometimes I would wear that like one color to school.
Oh my god, it's like, I think it's like the Asianist thing.
But I feel like that's in right now too though.
I know,
Isn't
like
that crazy?
But like, I would wear like the lamest clothes and I would get made fun of because I wasn't wearing like Converse or Adidas.
I wasn't wearing any of that either.
I was wearing hand-me-downs because my parents didn't care.
And I would wear like those shirts that said like USA on it for a period of time. Like how fobby was I? But I also had to wear uniform too.
Yeah, we're in middle school?
Yeah, in elementary.
Well, that just makes life easier.
Yeah, so you don't get like picked on for what you're wearing because everybody has to wear the same thing. But would you dress yourself or would your parents dress yourself when you were younger?
My parents would dress me.
I remember my parents would like cut my own hair too. Like I had like, you know, uneven bangs.
I would never give my child. I'll never give my child bangs. But I think
so cute,
as a parent, yeah, you would think it's cute.
Yeah,
when you see your child like that. But
I think
like,
I get made fun of for that.
No, I would just never do that.
But hey, we gotta go through it.
Yeah.
But I feel like kids these days though, they have more like freedom and choice to wear whatever they want to wear. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, the chicken is good.
Yeah, good.
It's getting a little salty, but maybe because I'm eating so much chicken and fries.
It's a very salty meal.
Let's try this. This is onions, right?
Do
you like onions? Do we have this discussion before?
You don't like onions, right?
But it's not bad. It's kind of sweet. Like it tastes sweet, the onions. It's crunchy. Very oniony. I remember we went out somewhere in LA too, and we were in the elevator about to leave the place, and this guy just goes like konnichiwa to all of us, and for one, none of us are Japanese, and like we're just like, that's not how you greet.
Did he even do about? I feel like he literally went like this and did konnichiwa to us.
I'm like, oh my god.
Like I was like,
you throwing it back?
I was like, what just happened?
I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore him, pretend that didn't even happen.
And I was like, do I think of something else to say as a comeback? Like, and they just like walked away. Like,
yeah, not even worth it.
I don't know why I'm sweating up a storm right now.
We're not even eating spicy food today.
But how did you feel? I mean, how did you feel? Like, it's so serious. How'd you like the movie Crazy Rich Asians?
I loved it. I thought it was hilarious, and that like we finally got a representation in the media, I guess, since the last movie was what, The Joy Luck Club. Did you watch that?
I've never watched it, but I wanted to.
I don't know if I watched it, but I remember I read the book when I was younger.
Okay, funny story. Haley actually sent me a script from Crazy Rich Asians when they were casting the cast.
For like a specific scene that was opening, right?
Yeah, it was like an extra. Like, there was like a couple lines where like, should we
do it?
Should we try?
But obviously we didn't.
Like, you have to like, there's very specific like who they were casting for. Like, you have to know how to speak Chinese.
Oh, I don't.
I don't know if that was like for the main characters though. You have to be like Chinese or something like that.
What dialect do you speak?
Cantonese.
Cantonese. My parents know, I think, Mandarin, like a little bit. But I'm not. Oh, actually, I am Chinese. I'm part Chinese.
You are part Chinese. Because your dad's Chinese.
I took a DNA test, and then I think I'm like 15% or something. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up right now.
She's
I'm mixed.
Yeah, mutt.
You just called me a mutt. I'm a mutt. I'm just kidding. Let me see.
But you had to, so for the audition, you had to upload a video to YouTube or something, and you had to like play out the scenes, and actually watch some
clips?
auditions that people did.
Really? How was it?
Awkward?
Really?
Okay, so obviously everyone I saw on YouTube did not make that scene. Because when we actually watched the scene in the movie theaters, they changed it up.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be a conversation between like two people. Like two friends, but it changed to text messaging. So literally that character that we were going to audition for literally was just her. I don't know if you guys remember when the Henry Golding and Constance Wu were in the bar. There was this girl who like took a picture of them and she was walking and started texting like the whole world like that they're together. That was the scene that we were supposed to audition for. But it got changed to like one person that didn't even have, I don't think she even had a line.
She kind of did. But she was, I saw her, I remember her seeing her throughout the movie though.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because she's like a part of like that media outlet or company or whatever.
Oh right, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get?
Oh, so for East Asian Native American, I'm 86.9%. Vietnamese is 64%, and Chinese is 4.7%. I'm actually part Indonesian, part Filipino, broadly Chinese,
Filipino,
broadly North Asian and Native American, broadly East Asian and Native American, and then the 8.2% I'm European from Eastern Europe, Italian, and more European Asian areas. And then there's a 0.6 unassigned.
Damn, your ancestors got around.
Yeah, dude.
Were they never in one spot or what?
I have no idea. Something like this. But this database thing now has my DNA for life. And yours too, right?
When I took mine, I really wanted to get like something crazy like that. Like something I didn't know. Because growing up, my parents were so adamant that I'm fully Chinese, there's nothing else. I'm like, but are you sure? Are you really sure? So when this DNA test came out, I was really excited to take it. And when it came back, they were kind of right. I was 97%
Chinese.
Wait, 95% Chinese and 5% Vietnamese. Which is like, everyone's like, that's no surprise, you look Vietnamese. I'm like, no, you don't understand. My parents literally thought
that you were
full Chinese. And even when I told them after getting the test results, like, did you know that you're part Vietnamese too? They're like, no. I'm like, but the DNA test says so. I can't cheat the test.
That's crazy.
How are you doing?
It's good.
Why are you so full?
I feel like we won't finish the chicken sandwich, but we finished the fries and
I took like 2 bites and we're done. And we're pretty much done
with our food. Pretend that 2 sandwiches is 1 combined, so we finished 1 sandwich.
Basically ate half of like both.
And almost all of our chicken pieces, and we devoured our fries as per usual. And
yeah, how did you think of everything?
My favorite was the chicken.
The chicken, right? Me too. Maybe because we're not such a big fan of like burgers. The chicken was pretty good. Love the consistency.
Yeah, it wasn't.
The seasoning was good.
It wasn't too much or anything either. It was crunchy too for the most part. And we did take like maybe like a 30-minute drive and it was still crunchy by the time we got home.
Yeah, so that tested the
crunch test. I'm just kidding.
Crunch test. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe.
And give us a like.
Thumbs up. Make a suggestion on what we should try next. We'll definitely read all the comments. Like that one comment.
Yeah, like, it's okay. We have 2 viewers and we'll try
like
to
3
respond.
subscribers.
Yeah.
And we also made an Instagram account that we definitely
are trying to be more proactive on.
Yes.
And it's at what?
Haley and Jax Eat. We'll leave the link below.
In our bio or whatever.
Okay.